what's that, sir? It's a pretender. What's he pretending to be? A cooler fucking toy. You suck. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with a Flashback Friday, and we've got a Pretender from the Transformers. Yes, Pretenders classic Bumblebee. I was at my local flea market and I came across this little jewel in the box nonetheless, and I couldn't pass it up. It was $8 and 75% off, so I paid $2 for this figure in box. I was very, very excited. Very, very cool. I'm, of course, a huge G1 fan. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Bumblebee in the box, and I left the sticker on there just to show I wasn't lying. This was really $2. And yeah, this is a really, really cool find. If you don't know what this was the dying throes of the Transformers. We had the Pretenders that had come out in, I think, 87 or 88. This one came out in 1988. I know they did a wave of what they called the Classics, which was like Jazz and Bumblebee and Grimlock and Starscream and I can't remember who the other Decepticon classics were. But yeah, it was kind of interesting. This was right before they went to the Action Masters. And yeah, so this is the last of the okay Transformers, I guess you could call them. But definitely cool, very G1. You can see the, you know, transition of the logo and everything down there. We got the Pretender artwork up here. Here's the Pretender shell. There is Bumblebee. It says Pretender Classics Bumblebee. And top of the package has a little outline of how you actually put the robot in there. And that's pretty cool. I'll do some close-ups here in a second. On this side, it shows the robot mode, the Pretender shell, and the car, which is pretty cool. And then on the other side, it's got the same thing, basically, which is pretty neat. Down at the bottom, it's got some stuff, so there's a shot of the bottom of the box. Again, here's the side. Kind of show a close-up right there. Here's the front. There it is. Look at that, $8 plus 75% off. That's awesome! So there's the artwork there. Very cool. There they are in the package, looking all kinds of neat. Pretender Classics, Bumblebee, the Transformers, and then the top. I like the gold. I think that looks kind of cool. Very, very neat. Here is the back of the package, which is pretty cool. Again, we get Transformers up here. We get the same artwork. There's a little quote down there. We get the tech specs at the bottom and a little bio. He was worth 2 proof of purchases, and then we get this kind of cool comic book art up here with all the other Pretender classics in the wave. So again, just kind of a close-up. Here's the Transformers logo. There's the same artwork we got on the front of the box. There's his little speech. If you want to pause and read that, you can do so. Here are the tech specs. See if I can get up. If you want to pause and read that, you're more than welcome to. And then here are the actual tech specs, which is very cool. It's a little proof of purchase. And then here's the artwork. We'll start at the top. We got Starscream. There is Bumblebee, Grimlock, and then we get Jazz. So I guess those are the only ones that came in the Classics line. So definitely pretty cool. I am digging it. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. So here's the clamshell out of the box, and to my surprise, it was complete. I was very, very excited about that. So let's go ahead and we'll pull this off really quick and see what we got here. It's the first time I'm opening up, actually, which is really cool. There's Bumblebee. Yeah, looking pretty decent. Stickers are in pretty good shape. Nice and clean. Definitely digging that. Very, very cool. Here's the little Pretender shell guy. Pretty cool. He has only that articulation. Throw him to the side. Here's his helmet. I was really shocked to see the helmet on there. It goes on this guy like that. Very, very cool. And then it also has the guns. Wow, that is amazing. It actually has everything in it, which is super awesome. Alright, so here's his gun. Let's put his gun in his hand. So there he has his gun. We got little Bumblebee here. We have Bumblebee's gun, which is really, really cool. You can put Bumblebee's gun actually on him. So that's pretty neat. Definitely digging that. Very, very cool. All right, so just a tighter shot here. Let's see if we can figure out how to transform Bumblebee. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't come with any instructions, but I'm hoping I can figure this out. Flip his little head up. I think his legs come down. Arms are going to fold outward. They've got minimal articulation. Let's see here. How do the legs come on, buddy? Oh, I see. So he's, yeah, I mean, he's not the greatest looking little robot, but it's better than the original, I guess, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, let's put his gun in his hand as well. So there that guy is, looking cool side by side. Alright, so let's take a look at the plate gimmick. So we're going to take his gun out of his hand, take his helmet off, and then this is supposed to come apart. I don't know exactly. Oh, there, that's easy. So you get half the shell, and then the robot goes inside. So let's see if I can figure this out on camera. So let's go ahead and take Bumblebee off of there. I guess we just fold his, yeah, like that. So he just kind of sits in like this. And then we're going to take the other half of the Pretender and do we just close it over him. Maybe this is supposed to be like this, maybe. If I am doing this wrong, you guys tell me. I've never had this figure, so I don't know. Yeah, it looks right. If I can get this guy to snap down over Bumblebee. Getting things lined up is not easy. Okay, there's that. Come on. Why does that want to go? It doesn't like it. Doesn't want to go. Bumblebee supposed to be like this, maybe? Oh, there we go. There it is. There it goes. And haha, we have him now encased into his shell. So then we can do that, and then we can give him this gun, and then we can give him the little gun. Yep, there he is. And he is encased in his Pretender shell. For comparison, here we have the Classics Pretender, or Pretender Classics Bumblebee in the shell, next to a Masterpiece G2 Gold B. And then this is the United Gold upgraded Beelzebub head Gold Bug thing. So you can see the size on this. It's actually a pretty decent scale. Let me pull the little robot out here. Come on. I want to be careful with it because I don't want to snap these pegs. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's get into robot mode. Transform. All right, so here is the robot in comparison to the other two. As you can see, he is pretty itty bitty. Of course, he is Bumblebee. So here's a close-up of the Pretender shell with the helmet on. I really liked the sticker with the blue visor. It looks nice. The chest looks good, like the Autobot logo. He's got the yellow and all the white and the gray. I mean, for what it is, it's not too terribly bad. I gotta say, you know, looking back at the Pretenders, this is definitely one of the better ones. And it reminds me of a giant upscaled version of like a Headmaster unit or something, which I think that's kind of what they were going for, but definitely interesting. Here we have the Pretender shell without the helmet, and I don't know, he kind of looks like Sparkplug maybe, or Spike or something, like he was supposed to be. Modeled after one of those type of characters. Of course, he's got the seam going down his head. He's got the sandy brown hair. Yeah, again, it's not too terribly bad of a face sculpt. Could easily be dropped into a G.I. Joe line, I think. It's kind of that generic old school Hasbro guy face sculpt. So, yeah, there he is. So looking at the bottom of the figure, again, I like all the detail around the arms. He's got this little belt for some reason with pouches, which is kind of interesting. His gun's pretty cool. It doesn't look like it does on the box, though, which is kind of strange. And then he's got a lot of gaudy red and yellow, very McDonald's-looking pants there. He's got, looks like rocket thrusters on his butt. So that he can fly, I guess? I don't know. And, yeah, again, the only point of articulation are the arms on this guy, which is kind of, you know, well, I guess it is what it is. So here we have a close-up look at Bumblebee, and the head sculpt is not too bad. It's a little bit more animated than what we've gotten in previous versions of this figure. It's the first time, I think, in the official line that Bumblebee actually had a face and not a faceplate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe so. Yeah, the stickers are really, really in good shape on this figure. Not much going on in the back there. Again, the arms are just kind of there. Again, it's just kind of a slightly upgraded Bumblebee figure from the original Minibot line. And finally, taking a look at the bottom half of the robot. Again, very, very simple. He has no articulation in his legs at all. He's got little stickers for the headlights, which is interesting. I figured they'd just been black, but yeah, I mean, it's just kind of there. Little black legs and yellow feet, and then he's got this big, weird gaping piece. Yeah, that kind of holds the legs together in the back. Kind of looks like a big yellow diaper or something. I don't know. So is the G1 Pretenders Classic Bumblebee a set that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you are a G1 fan, this is definitely something that's pretty fun. If you can find this at a good price, I would say sure, this is kind of cool to throw up on a nostalgic shelf for sure. I just happened to luck into this for $2. I was in complete shock and amazement. He'll probably go back in the box and just kind of sit up on the shelf with my other G1 Transformers, but definitely very cool, really great condition, an absolute wonderful buy. I don't think I'd pay more than, to be honest, 15 or 20 bucks. I don't think I'd pay more for one of these, maybe at a convention or something, and that's with the box. So if you can get it like dirt cheap like I found him, absolutely go for it. If you're a modern Transformers fan, this is probably something that's an easy pass for you. But there he is, the G1 Pretenders Classics Bumblebee from Hasbro. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.